Gonna be careful, there's a little hole in the floor here for not to fall in. See, there's a little bit of tube ahead. So underneath all these rocks, this is the way I crawled in. I went over there before, it's a dead end. I'm not gonna bother today. There's this white rock over here, that looks loose. I'm not gonna touch it, because I darn well could be right. Remember, this cave, this part of the cave was only discovered a few years ago. So it hasn't seen a whole lot of use. So yeah, I mean, look at those two rocks. Somebody could seriously pull that down on themselves. There's a Darwin award waiting to happen right there. Ah, shoot. Tripped on a rock again. Bit uneven floor here. Usually I'm careful, but I was busy looking up when I should have been looking down. Oops. Yeah, but look how loose those rocks are there. All right. So let's see what else is in the cave. I would expect to see some ice here, but honestly it feels too warm for ice here. So, a little bit of a ledge up there. Nice rough ceiling. Hasn't been too badly vandalized yet. Notice how the cave here sort of splits. Like I'm going to be going down there. It almost looks like the tube was taller before, and then it got partly filled in and solidified. It's different layers there. Interesting. Excuse me. Okay. The ceiling is coming down steeper than the floor, so it's actually a little bit cramped here. Stick to the left by going this way. Notice different colors of rock. It's like orangish on the right. Probably means more an iron content, but I can't be sure. There's a little bit of, you could crawl back into there, but that's a dead end. I'm gonna go up here in the main tube as soon as I figure out how I'm gonna get up there. There we are. That's where I'm heading. Try to. Oops. Sitting here, this white stuff, that's not ice. That's just some sort of cave slime or something. Looks dried out. I don't even think it's alive right now. See, there's a little bit of a ledge in there, but that's kind of where I was looking before. It's just the ceiling hasn't fallen completely down. It still could though. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of work to climb here to the left. Ah, see, there's another loose rock. I'm trying to be gentle, leave that stuff alone. Sometimes it's hard to judge which rocks want to hold still. Wow, see, now we're going to head back down again. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty fragile up here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a look. Instead of trampling on it, I'm going to go around. So I'm going to go to the right where there's more room. That way I'll cause less damage to the cave. I mean, you can even hear the rocks moving underneath my feet. Oops. Yeah. All sorts of loose rocks around here. Alright. So yeah, here's that rock that I could have climbed over, but like I said, it's fragile and I don't want to damage the cave any more than I have to. Notice up here where the ceiling is like orange, and then this bigger rock that's like whiter, lighter colored. It's almost like it's two different rocks. Alright, head on down this way. Huh. There's that rock. How's the rock itself is like orange to brown, and then there's white stuff all over it. And the same here, it's like a darker wall with white stuff all over it. There's a way down there I could crawl if I was feeling ambitious, but I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. Doesn't go very far, so I'm not going to bother this time. Maybe next year if I'm feeling more ambitious. Or bring a new person here who wants to see the whole cave. Take them down there, see if they're serious. Alright. Alright. Notice how the walls here are really rough, like hardly any erosion. Like people will try to touch it, that'll wear it down, wind and everything else will wear it down. Since this cave was sealed for so long by ice, it didn't have a wind and it didn't have people, so the walls are still really rough. Hopefully it'll stay like that a while, but as you can see by all the paint on the walls, not everybody has the same ethic of preservation. Some people just want recreation. Notice how ahead, same as before, the ceiling's gradually sloping down, and then all of a sudden it dips down deeper again. What that's telling me, well, just from the ceiling, not the floor, that this is the direction the lava flowed when there was lava flowing through here. Of course, by the breakdown rocks here, you know, the piles go up, piles go down. Can't really tell much about the cave, like the direction of the lava flow, by looking at the breakdown. Okay, I'm going to point the camera down a bit, since that's where my flashlights are pointing. Got more loose rocks, I want to be careful.